I don't want to put it down.
He's flying!
So as I'm going down in the cart, my phone falls
It
out.
looks like apple pie.
These are a few of my favorite things.
It's a little windy. Let's go.
Our neighbors aren't home and they're drying all their laundry on the balcony. So we're just grabbing it. Something I want to remember is that for some reason, Janae feels like Caleb's the only one who does a good job of putting on her shoes. And so everywhere we go, she asks for Caleb's help. Going up.
Should we come here sometime in the winter so we can ski and snowboard?
Yeah.
That looks so fun. So because of rain last night, they're getting the course ready for the mountain carts. So we're gonna go up to the peak and then hike back down. Is that the plan?
Yeah, we have about an hour to just kind of
Chill.
chill.
Pretty cool view.
This is gorgeous.
Well, if you have to wait for an hour,
We'll tough it out here.
well, this wasn't planned, but we're enjoying a beautiful hike through the woods, down the mountain.
Started as walking on a gravel road. We were not super thrilled about that, but now we're in the mountain.
Okay, so we ended up in somebody's nice backyard.
Werfenbeng Ort Wanderzentrum, 30 minutes that way. Werfenbeng Ort Wanderzentrum, 40 minutes that way.
Supposed ways go to...
Let's see what this one
This
says.
way is faster.
This one. I think we go this way.
5, 6, 7, 8. We are family.
We made it.
We found it.
We found it. All the wandering ended in success.
All right, so they added in a cushion. Does that feel more comfortable? Well, I kind of want a cushion. All right, we're going. Here comes Isaac. He's flying. Here comes Elise. She's coming. You're doing it. Good job. Oh, this is so much fun. You're doing great. Keep going. What'd you think?
It was epic. I went down super fast, and to turn, I would use one brake sometimes. So
Like Mario Kart?
yeah.
So as I'm going down in the cart, my phone falls out. And I'm wearing athletic shorts that have like a built-in pocket. I mean, it's like really snug in there. I didn't think there was any chance, but it fell out. Laura was behind me. She goes, "Mom, your phone." And she didn't run over my phone. Good job.
Well, it might have went through me.
I pulled over to the side, ran up just a little bit, and the phone is intact.
I was not expecting it to be so bumpy.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
we got air sometimes.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Janae and I are both like, woo!
I was trying to film, and most of it I was just like holding on to the brake with it jiggling, so I got a lot of footage of that, of my feet, but
I let go of the brakes for some time, and I went so fast.
Love being adventurous and trying new things, but my favorite feeling is at the end when I'm like, okay, we all survived.
no one's injured.
We want some lunch.
Elise and I were coming to do our laundry.
And it's on a holiday.
So this is the only laundry place within like 20 minutes, 30 minutes of our place. So I think we're gonna go another 30 minutes to a different laundromat.
I get to listen to more hubba dubba dubba dum.
We're listening to Broadway favorites, and we were just listening to Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah.
If I were a rich man.
Hubba dubba dubba dum.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. So how do you like staying on the farm?
I love it. That's their hiding spot.
Over here? Hey, little kitties. Beautiful little kittens. Oh, they're so adorable. They're just letting me pet them. They're so cute.
I know. They just got their fur.
I'm putting some hay down there. Down the hole. Gotta be careful, you don't want to fall down the hole.
I know.
We're gonna get to see them grow while we're here.
They are?
Yep. They're gonna get bigger and bigger.
How do you know they'll get bigger?
That's what happens with
Think
little
they might
babies
want
and little
milk.
kitties.
Do you want to feed them?
Oh, their mommy feeds them.
The kids and I are having leftovers for lunch. We had delicious spaghetti and vegetables last night and some yummy bread, which of course the bread is gone. But it's always nice to have leftovers for lunch. Quick and easy.
We were planning to go back to the lake until this happened. It's a little windy. Let's go.
Our neighbors aren't home and they're drying all their laundry on the balcony. So we're just grabbing it.
Let's fold their things.
Well, today has officially been the day of nothing going as planned. The mountain cart place was closed this morning, and then the laundry places didn't work out, and then we were literally in swimsuits right now. In swimsuits. Ready to go to the pool.
At least our shorts aren't getting wet.
Yeah, I know. And instead there's a storm.
I'm kind of glad we're not at the pool right now.
Look at
Yes.
that! It's literally white with rain.
Yeah.
See it?
The farmer's wife said that on the radio, they said that there were winds coming that are up to 160 kilometers per hour, like that it's coming from the Tyrol section of Austria, and that it's gonna be a decent sized storm. Some days are just like this. Whether you're at home or on a trip. What should we do now?
Sleep.
It's a good idea.
Because I don't want to hear any of it.
Oh, you don't want to hear any of the storm?
Yes, it's very scarier than you think it is on camera. Because in real life, when you see it, it actually is kind of terrifying. Like if you come over here, it's so white that you can't even see the thunder, and that's all I heard of rain, and it's all coming over here.
Yeah. We can just snuggle up inside. Does that
And
sound
watch
good?
the Sound of Music while sleeping.
All right, what movie are we watching?
Sound of music.
This was filmed right here in Werfenwang area.
It's because it's so pretty.
They're just showing the mountains.
That's like the city.
Our place.
This is where we are staying. That's like 15 minutes away. Those mountains.
And think of the words as we're being here. The hills are alive.
I just sang the Sound of Music to the children, but it brought up a really good memory. Do you remember when we were dating?
Yeah, I had the
You
tape.
had like 2 tapes.
Tapes are things you would put in the car cassette player.
We're not that old, but his car was that old. So you had 2 tapes.
Yeah.
One of them had Bon Jovi on it,
Great.
and the other one was the Sound of Music. And like right from the beginning, I loved that because I've always loved the Sound of Music. I loved
good
this
music.
area. So we would drive around singing all those songs.
Bon Jovi and the Sound of Music.
Yes.
Good
Those
memories.
were the beginnings for us.
So we're hoping tomorrow to go to Salzburg. And you're gonna get to see a bunch of Salzburg in this film. That is Salzburg right there.
Ace minus ace.
Everything turned out I have confidence in sunshine. I have confidence in rain. Pleasant nights of peaceful slumber. When you wake up, wake up!
That scared me.
Well, you're scaring the children.
White copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, these are a few of my favorite things. Hay bells and schnitzel with noodles.
Schnitzel with noodles. We know what schnitzel is.
Now, winters and melt into springs, these are a few of my favorite things.
This is the sing-along edition, okay?
Yeah, the sing-along edition. Let's be honest, I think Kendra has always reminded me a little bit of Fräulein Maria.
For dinner tonight, we are having Schnitzelzemmel, which is just schnitzels inside of a semmel.
Schnitzel sandwiches.
And
Is this pork
one,
or
oh
chicken?
gosh, yes, I think it is pork. One thing that's a little challenging is the instructions are always obviously in German, but I think I've got it figured out. I think this says turn on your oven to 200 degrees and cook for 15 minutes.
We'll give it a try.
Yep.
Schnitzel.
Do, a deer, a female deer, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, do, do, lay, do, lay, do, lay, do, lay.
So one thing that we've seen a lot of in Europe that is different for us is that often the light switches to the bathroom are on the outside of the door, like in the hallway, before you enter the bathroom. Now this makes a lot of sense. You can hit the light, walk in, the light's already on. There's one struggle with this arrangement, and that's if you maybe have brothers or sisters and you're in the bathroom and they can turn the light on and off and off and on, and you're just stuck in the bathroom. Anyway, that may or may not have happened multiple times to our family. We feel so lucky. This place has a dishwasher. We're loving it.
The one downside of this movie is how long this song is.
I really like the words, but the length.
I don't think I've ever watched it all the way through.
No, we're gonna do it this time.
Imagine being Julie Andrews and having to sit through every take.
Look at her.
She's so bored.
So Jeremy, as we pulled our neighbor's laundry inside, I had a realization. The reason there's no laundromats around in this area is because people just do their own laundry in maybe a sink or something.
Like they just cleaned it here.
Yeah, they don't have a washer and dryer either, and they had clean laundry. So
Maybe we just do our laundry
maybe
here.
we need to just do our laundry.
We just have so much of it.
There are so many humans and so much clothes. Maybe we could just pull out a few things.
We have like 2 full bags of laundry.
I love hand washing.
I could try. The bigger problem right now is with the rain, where would we put the laundry to dry?
I want to speak German.
Why do you want to speak German?
So I can like communicate with the little kids.
I know, you've been hanging out with them and playing with them, huh? But it's hard because you don't speak the same
Yeah,
language.
they're like, and I'm like, okay.
I think they really enjoy having you to play with them because you're like the big boy. All right, tell me a German word you've learned.
Es regnet stark.
It's raining hard.
Tschüss.
Tschüss means goodbye.
Hello.
Hello, that's an easy one.
Was.
Was is what? Was ist das? What is that?
I know more. It's
I'm
just you can't
glad
think of them
that
on the
you
spot.
have the desire to communicate.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. So I'd heard about a town concert that was going to be this evening at 8 o'clock. I was looking forward to it, and with the rain, no surprise, it's canceled. So we'll figure out what else to do. I don't want to put it down.
Is this Luna or Shadow?
It's Luna.
It's a cute kitty. I am just in love.
What's interesting is that you have traditionally said you don't like cats.
Kittens and cats are kind of two different things.
Yeah, it's like children and babies. Totally different. We like
Because you have to
children.
hold him kind of tight so he feels so cozy.
But
and
not too
cuddly.
tight to where you squeeze them.
Oh, never mind. We won't leave you. We'll just stay here.
I want some apple
Okay, I'm gonna go take this one back to its mama.
So do you think this is the dad?
Oh yeah, it is the dad.
The kittens are venturing further and further each day with mama. The mama's so friendly. So the family hasn't named the kittens, but we have. Apparently there's Shadow and Luna.
Until it's Shadow, because he has no white spot right there.
Oh, okay. And then
Luna
Luna
does.
has a white spot.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys better go. Oh, I see the difference now. I love this place so much. I don't want to leave.
Well, the sun has come out, and before it goes down, we're gonna head into town to try some desserts. There's Janae. Janae, it just might be a little too big for you. There you go.
I'd like to have a Kaiserschmarrn, Marillenknödel.
Yes.
With
She wanted it with ice cream, I think.
Yes, and vanilla.
and then can we have
So part of the reason that we like to stay somewhere for a little bit longer is to build the continuity of coming to the same place every day. I think we've been here every single day. for the last
most of the days.
5 days that we've been here?
Well, we've been to the square for sure. We haven't eaten at the restaurant.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but right here on the square.
Here's the thing.
It's starting to rain.
Good thing we're under an umbrella. I'm trying to plan ahead. Will we need raincoats? Will we need ponchos?
We're bringing raincoats and ponchos no matter what. Do you remember Neuschwanstein?
Okay, we're just spreading them all out.
All right.
So this one's Topfenstrudel.
That's the apple strudel.
Alright.
That's Mama Schokokuchen. Ooh. And do you want vegan?
Elise had been specifically asking. She said, I haven't had Apfelstrudel.
Because in the song that we just listened to, one of the things that she said made her happy was apple strudel. So I need to try it.
It looks like apple pie.
What is apple strudel? I've never
Like
had
a
it.
apple pie pastry.
I've never had apple
That's Marilyn.
Ooh.
Pretty.
So this is Topfenstrudel, which is like Apfelstrudel but has Topfen inside, which is like a custardy cream.
Okay.
Smells good.
This is Topfenstrudel, right?
We have a gluten-free one that we made for
gonna try
Caleb.
this.
Your apple strudel came with olives. Interesting.
Wait, is it a grape?
It's a grape. Okay.
This is flaky, just like an apple strudel.
Yeah, yours is a Topfenstrudel. It's gluten-free.
You dip it in this,
That's
in
good.
this, and it's delish.
Ooh, could I try some?
I'm so excited. So I actually really like Apfelstrudel, but it's hard to find Apfelstrudel that doesn't come with raisins in it, and I don't love raisins. This doesn't have raisins in it.
No raisin.
So good.
So this was the meal that Elise made with Thomas, right?
Oh, yes.
All right, pass me that one. I want to try it.
I'm gonna let that chill there for a second.
When you take a bite of something too hot, try the breathe in and out. She took a bite of something.
I thought the sauce was whipped cream, so I applied it liberally. It's plain yogurt.
Oh. So I've really enjoyed all these desserts, but the thing that's made me the happiest at this restaurant is the complimentary water.
You can get tap water.
That's very unusual so far on our trip.
One of the biggest perks of traveling as a family of 7 is you can literally try everything. Like we ordered 5 different desserts and we just passed them around the table. So I feel like I got to try everything that looked interesting to me, but I don't feel like overstuffed or
Yeah, me
anything.
neither.
I do.
I didn't overstuff.
I feel way overstuffed.
Anyway, that's been fun, especially when we're trying to try a bunch of different things in a different country. We can just order a bunch of it.
Well, we just returned from the town square, and before we go into bed, everyone wants to come and say goodnight to the kitties.
Everyone.
They actually came out to us. They used to hide from us.
Daddy, can we keep them? Can we actually ask her if we can keep them?
No, they belong here on the farm.
Just take them inside and snuggle with them all night long.
Kendra's already asked the owners if we could take the kittens inside. She's like, no, we just leave them outside.
You probably have leftover sugar on your finger.
No, it just likes me. This one is Luna. So if it's a boy, then it's
Louie.
Louie. Yeah.
So that he's nice and comfortable.
Kind of.
All right, Laura and Janae are the last ones. Wait, how did you end up with the kitten again?
Well, it's a long story.
Wait.
The mama's like, I want to get petted. These are such friendly kitties.
I think we've all said goodnight. Say goodnight. Let's let that mama put her kittens to bed, and I'll put my kittens to bed.
Good night. Treehouse out.
You're going inside the largest ice cave in the world.
So windy coming in.
Both have matching dresses.
Super cool.
One of our kids has to go number 2. There's no bathrooms anywhere around.
Oh, this drive is amazing.